It was supposed to be a simple family dinner. The Wilson family hadn't all been together in months. The parents, David and Karen, were proud of their oldest son, Ryan, a lawyer with a big house, a wife, and 2 kids. And then there was Ethan, the quiet one, 21 years old, still living in a small apartment, showing up to dinner in old sneakers. Nobody ever really noticed Ethan. Dinner started fine, small talk, laughter, stories. But when Ethan tried to tell them about his life, nobody listened. His dad interrupted him, bragging about Ryan's promotion. His mom asked if he'd found a real job yet. Ryan smirked, saying, "You still working on those little computer things?" Ethan smiled politely. "Yeah, something like that." But inside he was hurt. They never asked. They never cared. Then, near the end of dinner, his parents started talking about their will. Ryan would inherit the house, the lake cabin, even the family car. And Ethan? His mom just said, "Well, you're creative. I'm sure you'll figure something out." He just sat there silently, holding back tears. He didn't want their money. He just wanted respect. He excused himself, said he had a meeting to get to, and left quietly. What no one at that table knew was that Ethan wasn't broke. Those little computer things he worked on, that was his startup, a software company he built from his dorm room 3 years ago. He'd been working day and night, coding, building, failing, and trying again. And last month, his company hit $10 million in revenue. He was the CEO of one of the fastest growing tech startups in the country, but nobody knew. He kept it private. He didn't want fame. He just wanted peace. A week later, Ryan called him in a panic. The company Ryan worked for was collapsing. His boss was gone, and they were desperate for funding. Ryan said, "Ethan, man, you know about computers, right? Can you help me find someone rich who could invest?" Ethan just said, "Maybe. Tell your boss to email me the pitch." Ryan agreed, not realizing who he was talking to. The next day, Ryan's boss had a meeting scheduled with a potential investor. They all joined a video call, fancy suits, serious faces. Then the screen lit up with a familiar face. It was Ethan, calm, confident, sitting in a glass office with his company's logo behind him. Ryan froze. His boss said, "Gentlemen, this is Mr. Ethan Wilson, CEO of Novabyte Technologies." Ryan's jaw dropped. "Ethan, you're the Ethan Wilson?" Ethan just smiled. Yeah, those little computer things worked out. The deal went perfectly, but Ethan didn't invest. Instead, after the call, he texted Ryan, "Don't worry about the job. I'll make sure you're okay." A few days later, he anonymously sent money to help his brother's company recover and never mentioned it. Then came another family dinner. This time, his parents looked nervous. They'd heard about Novabyte on the news, about its young genius CEO, but they didn't know it was Ethan until the reporter said his full name. The room went silent. His mom dropped her fork. His dad looked pale. Ethan just looked at them and said softly, "Guess I figured something out." From that day on, things changed. His family finally realized that success isn't about who talks the loudest, it's about who never gives up, even when nobody believes in them. And Ethan? He didn't need their approval anymore. He built something greater, not just a company, but a life on his own terms. So if you ever feel ignored or underestimated, remember Ethan. Sometimes the quiet ones aren't lost. They're just busy building something no one else can see, until it's too late to ignore them.